would film a body doubling, fold your laundry with me type video. And the reason is then I can watch it again later and then I can watch it and then fold again, sort of like foldception. As you can see, I have a lot of laundry on my bed, so I'm going to be folding that. And yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. But anyways, I'm just going to be folding laundry. What did I do today? I got like earplugs done. Okay, I'm going to stop procrastinating. La la la. I don't know about you guys, but I have ADHD, so then I find it's really hard sometimes to complete this step, which is folding the laundry, and I always have laundry piled up to do, and it's very inconvenient. It's very inconvenient when there is laundry left. So I'm hoping this will inspire other people to put their laundry away, and yeah, we can do this together. Socks. Nice. Okay, the chat's working. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. But in the meantime, I'm just going to be folding laundry. And yeah, hopefully you can keep me company. If not, that's okay too. I don't know if the wall is a little bit green, but the neighbor next door, they painted their house like this. We don't have HOA. So my neighbors painted their house this like avocado green. So it gives like a green tint to everywhere in the house through the window. I live in a place where if you looked out the window, you see the next person's house. And if they were at their window, if I reached out my hand and then they reached out their hand, maybe we could touch. Like we live close. Like you can see the person's house in the next window. Oh, let's see, there's a message. How do I? Hi, Vipool. I hope I pronounced that right. Is that the Vipool or Vpool? Let me know. Nice to see you. Hi, Shanta. I'm folding my laundry, so hopefully you guys can be inspired to fold your own laundry too and not have a messy room like me. Honestly, with ADHD, this is like the task that is the most daunting. I can do astrophysics, I can do high level math, but I can't seem to tie my shoes properly or fold laundry. So I'm just going to do this. It's not going to be perfect, it's going to be done. Hello, Kadir. Socks. Socks for here. Comforts. Thank you for the comments. Okay, hopefully I can finish this fast. You know what, this is really great, like doing this on live, because I will have to do it. Oh, thank you. Okay. Earlier, I did a live stream on how you can grow your hair long. So if you're interested, that is loading. It should be up in a little bit. There's some good tips and tricks there. Pretty much, don't damage your hair. Your hair is going to grow long if you reduce the amount of damage, if you reduce how much you touch it. That's pretty much the key. That was the key for me anyways. Oh, look, I made this skirt. Let's see. I'm going to, how do I block people? Because, yeah, there are kids here too. So this is like a kid-friendly thing, so there are kids watching this. Oh, this is my t-shirt from when I was volunteering last year. I volunteered at an air show. I wanted to make sure kids could see an air show without having to pay money. It costs a lot of money to put on an air show. Sucks. I wonder where everybody's from. See if there's anybody that has. So, Rivals friend. Hi, Rivals friend. And Shanta, thank you for the comments. Let's see. Nice. I'll make sure I'm not missing anybody. Also, I'm sort of procrastinating not doing my laundry by looking at the chat. Another skirt. Cloth. Laundry. So. Oh, this person is saying chat. Go. Go. Hi, I have 6 or 7 videos, says Rivals friend. Is that on YouTube? Do you have 6 or 7 videos on YouTube? If it's on YouTube, I'll check it out. I don't have any other, I don't use any other websites for videos. Okay, so let me see if I can remember your name. Your name is, okay, see, Rivals Friend. So is that your YouTube channel? Like your name that's your Rivals Friends at TTV Chase? I will check it out if that's your YouTube channel after this. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let me just take a picture of your name so I can remember, and then I will take a look and subscribe and watch some videos and stuff. Okay, perfect. Let me see if I can find it right now so I don't forget. Rivals. Friend. Okay, at TTV Chase. At TTV Chase. Oh, look. Nice. So you have a little channel. Okay, I'm going to. Are you still there? Okay, I'm going to subscribe. I found your channel. Woo. Okay. Perfect. Yay. Oh, thanks, Sam. Thank you for the compliment. I'm doing my laundry today and folding it on live because I've been procrastinating because I have ADHD and this is the hardest step for some reason. But like I said earlier, I'm a university student and I can do astrophysics and high level calculus and engineering stuff and code and make all these mechanic things, but I can't tie my shoes sometimes. Okay. Oh, I love this t-shirt. This is from the Bike Factory. I was in Hawaii and I bought a bike there. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I lose my keys all the time too, so it's sort of embarrassing. Sock. What astrophysics seems interesting? So, what is the latest one that I did in? Okay, so this year I did thermodynamics and then I did a frontiers in physics and astrophysics class. And what else did I take? I took a lab and what was the other one? The fourth one was 333. Oh, yeah, that was climate change. Yeah, apologies for the really slow memory. I have a brain injury, so I'm still like my memory recall is a little slow. Okay. Do you guys study about planets? Okay, I'm going to. Uh, we do study about planets, and the last astrophysics. Thank you for reminding me. The last astrophysics course I took, it was like Astro 200, but we talked about like how the distances are measured and how far things are, and like different types of stars, and that was really interesting. Like um, the lady who was teaching it, she was doing her own research on pulsars. And yeah, that was really cool. Any more questions? Hmm. I don't have any favorite planets. Um, but I have been enjoying looking at pictures from the James Webb Space Telescope. Like you can look at the data and you can actually colorize the photos yourself. And I've done that a few times already, and that was really cool. So, no particular planets that I'm really into, but I think I'm more interested in like what the JWST, James Webb Space Telescope, has been looking at. It's really interesting. There's like different constellations and things we've never seen before. Make sure all these. My last sock. Oh my god, this is perfect. I never finish my laundry, and because I am on live and I'm sort of uncomfortable being on live, I rushed through it and then I ended up finishing it. Oh my god. This is great. Do you guys have any YouTube channels? I'd love to subscribe to your channels if you guys make videos. Okay, do you believe in zodiacs or astrology? Um, that's a really interesting question because let's say the moon really does control how the ocean moves and things like that. I don't I don't like follow astrology, but I can see how people would think planets would affect certain personalities. But I think there was a study done to see how accurate the astrological predictions were, and they found that there was not a lot of correlation, like to the personality traits and the birth dates. So yeah, but if people like it, then and they can learn more about themselves that way, then I'm all for it. But I don't follow it. If that's what you're asking. Okay, let's see. Nice. They really do. But there's a coral. Yeah, I haven't seen it. I don't follow it, but also yeah, I don't read into it, so I haven't seen it, but yeah, if people want to read about it and try to find out more about themselves, that's great too. Okay, let's see if anybody has any YouTube channels there so I can subscribe back. I do. Um, I was born in April. Let me surprise you. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I was born in April. Let's take a look. April 11, a zodiac. Okay, according to Google says a person born on April 11 falls under the zodiac sign Aries. Aries is a fire sign and it's between March 21st and April 19. Okay, so what can you tell me if I am an Aries? Let's see. What do you see? I'm gonna create a video. Okay, bye, Rivals friend. I've subscribed. I'll see you later. She doesn't look human with nice. You know, Yeah, I wish I was an alien because then I could just leave Earth and check other planets. That would be so nice. Bye, Rivals friend. Nice to meet you. Mhm. You want to prove your point anyhow. God put your eyes to close. Hmm. I don't understand what this guy is saying, but oh well. Must be impulsive sometimes, I guess. I have little legs. Interesting. Um, ever since I had the brain injury, it's changed for sure. I'm not as impulsive anymore. So I guess we can all be a little impulsive sometimes. It really depends, I think. Is this how people are? But yeah, you were. Yes, I was, I think, in the past, especially when I was a little younger, like pre to my prefrontal cortex developing. You love adventure? Yeah, who doesn't love adventure? But right now because I am sick, because I have that brain injury, and I have a new illness, I haven't really been on an adventure in a while, and I'm a little bit of a homebody now. But I guess this could also be considered an adventure, doing new things, right? Like I'm learning about YouTube Live and things like that, or any kind of activity that you want to explore and involve in. If I was healthy again, I would totally be running. Yeah, I miss running a lot. I miss hiking. I miss biking, but that will come. That will come as I get better. It's an adventure. Life is an adventure for sure. And I feel like even yeah, a good story always has to have a little bit of like a yeah, Aries has a lot of it. No, I don't have any energy right now. I really hope that comes back. Oh, look, Rival's friend is back. You have to channelize your energy. Okay, what does that mean? That sounds interesting to me. You have champ. Sam says I have to channel my energy. I actually have okay, so I caught a virus and then now I have a post-viral illness where I have chronic fatigue and mitochondrial issues. So I wonder how I could do that. You have to focus on one thing. Hmm. Channel your energy for a spirit bomb. I don't understand. I would love to know what that means if you guys want to elaborate. I'm very open to learning. Okay, I have a few pants left to go. Your mind is your biggest weapon as well as your enemy. You know what? I totally agree. I went to like a 16-week um like medical session therapy thing, and every day the doctor talked about the importance of how you speak to yourself. You need to speak to yourself kindly, and how you're breathing, like because you can control your central nervous system with how you breathe, fast or slow, and the things that you say to yourself all the time, like you can either be kind or mean, and that affects you too. Yeah, yeah. I love your comments, Sam. They like I'm having a conversation. It's awesome. So, you are your biggest I totally agree. Um, I want to share a funny story. Recently, I been trying to increase my fitness, but I have these where if you push yourself too hard, that you become bedbound. And I am a very big go-getter. Like I love a lot of activities, so it was very hard for me to transition into not doing as much activity. And I pushed myself way too much a few weeks ago that I was bedbound. And that was not fun. I am a biggest motivator, but I have to figure out when too much is too much. I just don't know that yet. Everybody has a limit. Yeah, I know. That's very true. Everyone has a limit, and before I got sick, my limit was really big, but now that I've done the laundry, that's pretty much my activity for the day. Yeah. And then now I have to rest after folding the laundry. But I'm really happy to be alive. I'm very grateful to be alive because other people that have this same disease is worse for them. So I'm very happy that I can still fold laundry. You were bedbound because you have a lot of, no, I missed it, a lot of energy because you are an Aries. I wonder if there's a way to balance it. Should figure out my limits. Okay, I'm all done. I'm all done. That is great. Okay, well, I'm proud of myself. I finished folding my laundry and I am gonna head out. Thanks guys for hanging out. I'll see you guys later.